There we go. Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF Impact. I am Jim Ross, here with the King of Thieves, Autolycus, and the Jackal. And today we're going to seek. Today we're going to have the TWF. Today we have the new TWF Women's Heavyweight winner. Here we got Natalya Neidhart. So, a lot of you out there think I was shit. A lot of you out there didn't think I could win it, right? A lot of you out there unlooked me, shamed me, and then gave me shit about, Natalya Neidhart shouldn't win the bout. You know, she's been with WWE since 2007. Oh no, she's out doing the Total Diva show. She's doing this, she's doing that. You know, I put a lot of years into wrestling, alright? And no one's going to tell me any unlike here. That I didn't put those years into wrestling so I could be unlooked by others. Well, here comes Naomi Uso. I go with Natalya Neidhart. She's been unlooked. She's been shamed, the Jackal says. Oh, she has, huh? Jim Ross said. Which is really, truly sad if she has, Autolycus said. But I don't believe that. I think it's all in her head, Autolycus says. Well, whatever it is, Jim Ross said, we got Naomi Uso now. Yeah, never one of those, you know. Going to come out here and get Natalya Neidhart's face, I guess, the Jackal says. Well, I'm going to tell you right now how things are going to be. All right? You want to come out and talk about how everyone's unlooking you, how no one onlooks you, and all that stuff. I'm going to be the first to tell you, yeah, you are a skilled wrestler. You came from a long line of skilled wrestlers, okay? It takes a lot to be able to go through the Hearts wrestling learning and come out. And I will say that, okay? Yeah, you may be the only woman to ever gone through that and learned how to wrestle, and good for you, you know? But if you're going to say that you're the one you're going to say you're the one that every other woman wrestler needs to onlook and look up to? No. Not the way you started running your mouth off. You see, at one time, Natalya, you used to be some woman everybody onlooked. Yeah, you had your hang-ups. But then again, who didn't have their hang-ups? But at the end of the day, it is what it is, you know. But now, for some grounds, you decided to go bad. And I don't think that's right. You don't think that's right, huh? You don't see how I went bad, right? You don't see the unlook that I get from everyone. All right? Let's go way back. You know? Well, I'm going to tell you something, Naomi Uso. You should talk. You only got here through your time in WWE when you were in FCW. Then you spent most of your time being one of those cheerleaders, whatever, to Brodus Clay, and later on to Lord Tenzin till that fell apart. Then you were running around for a while doing jack shit. Then you and Tamina Snuka and Sasha Banks were put together, and you thought you were the shit. And then somehow you had a wedlock Uso just to make yourself name known, because you weren't really that name known. And did I mention, yeah, you were a former 2-time WWE SmackDown Women's winner. Yeah. Didn't really mean nothing, did it? Apparently Autolycus said that she's trying to say that everything Naomi Uso did during her time in WWE isn't good. Well, Jim Ross said Naomi Uso did a lot of good in WWE. Yeah, it did take her some time to get to where she's at now, but she worked hard to get there. I don't think she worked hard to get there at all, the Jackal says. I think it was just wedlocking one of the Usos is what got her into it. You gonna take that back. Because I'm gonna snatch you hairless. And you're gonna feel the glow. And Natalya Neidhart coming at her. Oh, Naomi Uso just took down Natalya Neidhart. Wait, we got a fight overseer in the ring now. Does that mean we're going? I just heard Jim Ross says it's going to be a fight here for the TWF Women's Heavyweight winnings. Hey, that's good, Autolycus says. That's really good. But is Natalya Neidhart going to put up with it or not? What's she going to do? I don't know. I know her feet are jacked up. You know. I know her feet are all jacked up and whatever. Well, I understand it's going to go now. This is for the TWF Women's Heavyweight winnings. First, we have, she's from Orlando, Florida, United States. She is Naomi Uso. And from Toronto, Alberta, Canada, she is the TWF Women's Heavyweight winner, Natalya Neidhart. Ding, wave it. And we're coming off here. And Natalya Neidhart just took her down. Oh, this is not right. Oh. And now she's going to get ready to try to seek to put Naomi Uso in the sharpshooter here. And is she going to beat her? Well, the Harts have always used the sharpshooter, going back to at least to Bret Hart, Jim Ross said. And only a few folks have actually outlived not being harmed in that move. Natalya Neidhart's got her in the sharpshooter now. Is she going to give up? Yes, she does. Ding, ding, ding. But she's not letting go of it now. This has been one of her things she does in WWE now. She won't let it go, Jim Ross said. Yeah, pull. Don't let them tell you no. Keep on doing it, the Jackal says. Someone's going to stop it, Autolycus says. No one's going to stop it, the Jackal says. No one's bold enough to stop it. Well, I think one woman is bold enough to stop it. Now, Amy, it's Max Agora. Fuck you, Matt. Natalya Neidhart just knocked Max Agora down, who came out to help Naomi Uso. You know, who had gotten harmed for no grounds, Jim Ross says. Yeah, that's right, Autolycus said. No grounds for the behavior of Natalya Neidhart, even if she is a Hart, or at least in this case, a Neidhart. Well, you did know, Jackal says, that her father, Jim Neidhart, was actually from the United States, not from Canada. So, it is what it is. I understand Renee Young, Jim Ross said, is going to catch up with Natalya Neidhart and see why she's behaving so badly. You're right, Jim Ross. I'm here. Natalya, why are you behaving the way you're behaving? Because I've been unlooked. I've been shamed. And one thing I will not be is shamed and unlooked. Say Naomi Uso wants to come out and give me shit, Renee. Give me shit for living a life. You know, you wrestle all year round. You only get some days off, you know. So, yeah. And she's going to give me shit when she was doing almost the same stuff I was doing. The only unlike was that I did a lot more during my time in WWE than she ever did during her time. And if Max Agora wants to get in my way, well, Dark Angel's been done since 2001 anyway, right? So, if Max Agora gets in my way, I'm going to send her. I'm going to do what I did in Naomi Uso, too. On my way. Well, okay. That's all I'm going to get from Natalya Neidhart. Back to you, Jim Ross. Thank you, Renee Young, Jim Ross says. Apparently, Natalya Neidhart is now acting like a jerk now, behaving like a jerk now, behaving like a bitch now. Yeah, Autolycus said, she's become a jerk. She has become a bitch. There's no nicer way to put it. Well, you could have. Well, you know what? The Jackal says. You can't go around name calling her a jerk, calling her a bitch. She's Natalia Neidhart. She's the only woman to have ever come out of the Hart's kin wrestling learn hall, and a lot of wrestlers have come through there, some good and some bad. Well, she might be a Neidhart, but you know what? Even if she is a Hart, there's no grounds for the way she's behaving, Jim Ross says. That's right, Autolycus says. No grounds. You know, she's going to pull that, going to do that, then no one's going to onlook her. Well, at this point, Autolycus, I don't think anyone cares about onlook. Especially someone like you, the Jackal says, who goes around and steals. And stealing's a sin. Stealing's a misdeed. Hey, Jim Ross said. But you know what? Natalia Neidhart, if she's going to start behaving that way, then she shouldn't be surprised if she starts getting in hang-ups and binds with others. And I stand with you, Autolycus. Jackal, I don't know where you're coming from saying that it's all right for her to behave that way since she's a Neidhart. Well, that's all the time we got here. I'm Jim Ross, the King of Thieves, Autolycus, and the Jackal. Hope you like Impact, and we'll see you tomorrow.